Antonia has 3 wildly successful LA restaurants. She's a Top Chef All-Star, has won Guys Grocery Games over a half dozen times. You can find Antonia all over the network.
I hear heels.
I hear heels as well.
Yeah!
Claudette's talents have earned her 2 spots on Esquire Best New Restaurant list, plus a James Beard nomination. She's impressive. Ayesha's 2 Mediterranean eateries have won a James Beard nomination and a spot on the New York Times Best New Restaurant list. Chefs, the first round is called the speed hand. You only have 20 minutes to cook. The dish is shrimp dish. Whoa. Using quail eggs. So this is where the game turns on its head.
My knee-jerk reaction when I see no fresh herbs is to fold. I'm kind of pissed.
Choose a region for another player. Oh, this is different from last time.
I have to choose the plates for another chef, and I sigh with relief.
Choose a region for another player.
I can't do anything to Ayesha. It's her first time, so I
Sure.
have to give it to Claudette. Let's say Italy.
Okay.
Who are you gonna assign?
I am going to pick Antonia for this. Just because I'm a newbie here doesn't mean that I can't throw down.
I'm surprised.
About?
That's the ugliest plate.
Your time starts now.
Must fulfill my wild card.
Must fulfill your
Must
wild
use my
card.
mouth.
I'm in Italy, so I think of something saucy, soppy, bready, toasty.
I love seafood versions of shakshuka. I've done them in my restaurants in the past. Fresh tomatoes on the other side. I feel for someone that's never cooked on competition, I wanted to do something semi-familiar to me.
So we're doing like sort of an Asian style, like shrimp tartare. Not cooked all the way up.
So kind of like halfway cooked.
Exactly. A quick poach to the shrimp. Keeping it very, very simple in cooking technique, using a ton of fresh herbs.
2 minutes left.
So I take a little bit of that sriracha aioli, that beautiful salad of shrimp, the quail egg right on top, and then that perfect shrimp head, and then the crispy rice papers.
Bread, sauce, shrimp, quail eggs, shrimp head.
1 minute left.
I grab the sauce and I just ladle it. I put the seared shrimp over it. I hit it with some fresh herbs. Sorry, Claudette.
You know what this needs? Some sesame seeds, drop them in the fryer.
30 seconds left.
I run to get parm because I just wanted to create that layer effect. It's just stacking flavors.
I crumble at the very last minute some feta cheese to give it this lusciousness.
What was that? It's
hot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's about it, ladies.
Nice.
Well done. Our judge is headed down.
Oh.
A restaurant legend. He has a coveted 3-star review from the New York Times and a James Beard Award under his belt. Always looks debonair. My friend and yours. This is Scott Cohen.
Like a little play on a brunch. Good citrus notes, some good caramelized onion inside here. I feel like there's like an andouille sausage that definitely gives it that little hint of New Orleans. That looks sexy, kind of a shrimp crudo type of thing. Really absorb that beautiful flavor of aioli with that yolk kind of mixed inside. All right, grilled shrimp, little shakshuka action. That feta cheese adds a nice tangy pop throughout the dish. Nice upfront, deep tomato flavor. It's a tough one because every single dish has something that I love. I think at the end of the day, I'm leaning towards this.
All right.
Thank you, Scotty!
Welcome to Make or Break Hands. Our dish for the second hand is
Let be good, let be good.
bar menu.
That's so interesting.
We're using figs as an ingredient. Let's see the wild cards. What up?
Yeah, Claudette.
Make it sweet.
You didn't go all in on that? You're a sweet girl.
I wasn't even thinking.
Antonia, what do you got?
Must have a raw and cooked component.
Oh, man.
All right, Ayesha. Chef's choice, redeal, dish card, or ingredient
I like
card.
that. That could be good.
So this is a game changer. Whatever ideas you had about your dish, obviously is going to change now.
We leave the bar menu and we change the ingredient.
All right, figs are now out. Kimchi.
Kimchi.
Hey.
Kimchi and sweet could be a hard task. Good thing I only put in extra $500.
30 minutes, make or break hand. Ladies, your time starts now.
I'm doing Korean chicken wings with kimchi cucumber.
So I could do a twist on meatballs and work the kimchi in my favor.
Claudette, what do we got?
I'm doing a picadillo hand pie.
I stack my chicken wings. I've got my crushed cucumbers that go all around.
I see the raw and cooked. Well done. How satisfied? 45 seconds.
I take my kimchi lebne and drizzle it on the bottom. I then put the cucumber salad in the middle, and I know those meatballs are cooked perfectly, but finish with hazelnut at the end.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is about it, ladies. Well done.
It's like a play on a pot pie, kimchi over the top. Really good flavors. Nice pop of fresh parsley there. There's a nice balance of salty, of sweet, that kind of ping-ponging off of one another really nicely here. Meatballs, cucumbers. It's like a quick kimchi idea. Good flavor, good texture. I really like that flavor development, that kind of crust on the exterior of that meatball. It's cooked all the way through without being too tough. It still falls apart nicely. Wings, when it's perfectly glazed and crispy like this, that's exciting. A little bit sour, sweet, good spice on it. Not too much. Screams bar menu to me.
What's your verdict?
I think the chicken wings are the way to go.
Wow.
40.
Chefs, welcome to the High Stakes Hand. The dish is International Steakhouse. And the ingredient is apples. All right, chefs, here are your wild cards. This whole game will change right here.
When I see my wild card and it's Indian flavors, immediately there's a sigh of relief in me. I'm good.
Make it boozy. I mean, by this time in the competition, I need a double drink.
An extra
I mean, are you kidding me?
$7,500 in the pot. Your extra 5 minutes starts right now.
Love you, bye. I'm playing this with all the things that I like to eat. I love filet mignon, I love mashed potatoes, I love a crispy element.
This has to be really difficult. Ladies, you can't have her win it all. Ayesha and Claudette are now in the kitchen.
Oh my God, my pants have fallen down. I decided lamb loin chops because in my mind, I think that everybody was either gonna go for pork or the steak, so I really want my dish to stand out.
Claudette, what are we up to?
I am doing my base sauce for my pork with a makhani flavor profile.
Nice.
I'm gonna pour over the yogurt rice with the chard.
Ooh, okay. Time right now, 2 minutes exactly. Chefs are starting to put their plates together. Scott Conant coming down any moment. Figure out who's gonna take home this pot.
Pork chop, spices poured over the yogurt rice. A really good sauce.
1 minute left.
I do a little bit of that pureed mashed potatoes, chopped cilantro, 2 pieces of perfectly cooked filet, sauce on top of that, 3 little pieces of baby bok choy, and then mushroom and fried apple.
30 seconds.
I take the tahini, put it on the bottom of the plate. I stack 2 of those lamb porterhouse on. I tuck in that charred broccolini, and then I get the salad on the plate to really make this dish sing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is about it, ladies. Well done.
It's a pork chop on the bone. Ooh, that's delicious. Little cilantro and some fried herbs. It has a beautiful flavor profile. It's nice and crisp. Looks like lamb, like the broccoli. Beautiful cook on the lamb. Really like the char on the lamb itself.
I am beaming from ear to ear.
Final plate. Steak and potatoes makes everybody happy at a steakhouse. It's perfect, the meat. Decent amount of Dijon on the exterior of that. Nice roast, perfect tender. Apple fritter, let's check it. The apple itself, I think it could have been peeled. A little difficult to eat.
I ate it and I thought it was absolutely delicious.
Which one do I want to grab and eat again? It may sound crazy because it's slightly overcooked for me, but I'm choosing the pork chop. Good job, chef.
Grab your money, go ahead.